Hi there. This is discussing what is essentially a recommendation engine that sits behind what's going on in the application. And we actually have two recommendation engines that intermix their results, and these change what they do over as you sign up for more events. Because when you first show up, we have no idea what you like. So this is what we start with. We get your address, and from that, we are going to show you events close to you. If it's not only that if you're in Boulder, Colorado, we're not going to show you Chicago, we're not going to show you South Denver because 95% of the events signed up for are within 17 miles of home. So that location is important. Also important is what campaigns are you following or counties? We're going to highly advance those because those are the ones you're interested in. Same thing for interest. Every event has exactly one interest. And so I would rather have a root canal than a fundraiser. So I'm taking fundraiser off the list. And then tags, every event has 0 to N tags. They can have as many tags as they want. Now, every event is from a organization. Every event has an interest. Every event may have tags, and they generally do. And so we use all of that to figure out what to give you at first, because when you first come in, we don't know anything about you. After you've signed up for 10 events, we know a lot, but we got to get you through those 10. Final thing here is you can say what skills you have. Certifications are assigned by the organizations, and list in why you're volunteering. Now, the value of all this, second part, is that we can then use that to find people who are similar to you who have done 5 or 10 events. We look at what ones they've done well with, and we then assume you will like ones that are similar. So, the event marquee, first place you come in. What event are we going to show you? Our goal is to show you the event that you're most likely to sign up for, show up for, be a valuable asset at, and to have enjoyed yourself. And all 4 of those things are critical. So we are using all that information. As you'll notice, this one is dialing for dollars. It's a fundraiser. So normally that would not be shown to me. I did some tricks on this one to show it. Same thing on search. When you get a search list, now I did fundraising. We will change it. We're going to go door to door. I like doing canvassing. So these are canvassing. And again, they'll be ordered based on location, etc. Now, on the map, it will show you all of them. Because here you're doing more of, I'm going to be in this area of town. I'm going to be in Eagle. All right, this is what's happening in Eagle. I may like it, I may not like it. Canvassing, I do like it. Same thing with the calendar. Calendars, you go in and you find these things by date. Now again, we are going to tend to give you everything. As we learn more, we will learn what not to show you on these, even on everything. Now with that, over time we gain even more information. So this is an event that officially I did. This is test data. So how successful was it? Well, I think it was very successful, but I didn't particularly enjoy it. And we're going to use that because after I've done 3 or 5, however many events, someone who comes in new and their interest tags, what they wrote about themselves is a close match to me, well, we know to feed them ones that I think this one, well, we'll say I was 4, but I had a blast. And that's the only event similar to that you want to send to it. And then we have one more thing, and that is the person that owns the event, when it's over, they do their ratings of the event, but they also rate the volunteer. And there's great value in this in that if someone is consistently getting low ratings for, say, fundraising, they may enjoy making the phone calls. They may think it's valuable, but the people running the event don't think they do that well. It's not going to feed them fundraising ones. So all this stuff is, we're making use of it. As time goes on, we'll make more. As we learn, we can further refine our training of the models. And the thing is, there is an awful lot on what's going to be put in here that we'll be able to make use of after we have completed the first election, after we have 200 or 2,000 volunteers who put this in, and a fair number of them have done 5 or 10 events. And then from that, we can train the models, because the most important connection is the very first time you're in, before you've done a single event, we desperately want to give you the event you're most likely to say, yes, I want to do that. I am going to sign up for it. I am going to show up for it. And I am going to do great at it.